If you have seen my previous video on breathwork, then you know that certain types of breathing can be very effective and very helpful in managing stress properly and effectively. There are certain types of breathing exercises that can help to calm our bodies and our minds and to shift our nervous system from a sympathetic to the parasympathetic state. The sympathetic nervous system is all about fight or flight, which is geared more towards stress, as you can imagine. And the parasympathetic nervous system is the rest and digest part of the nervous system. So that's when we can calm down, calm our bodies, calm our minds, and relieve stress more effectively. So in this video, I will show you a specific breathing technique, breathing exercise that you can do in order to calm your body and your mind and to effectively shift your state from a sympathetic to the parasympathetic nervous system functioning. This is a very simple exercise that I encourage you to do on a daily basis. Certainly, anytime you need to calm yourself, anytime you're feeling a little frazzled or you're feeling some kind of stress or facing a stressful situation, this is a very good exercise. It's super simple and very effective. It'll only take a minute, but you can certainly do it for 2 or 3 minutes if you have the time and the inclination to do so. The first exercise is simply taking a slow, deep breath in for the count of 4, and then a slow, deep breath out for the count of 4. So the count in and count out is the same. We're breathing through our nose. Some people may breathe in for the count of 5 and breathe out for the count of 5. That's fine too. It depends on your lung capacity and your desire. But the point is it shouldn't be strained and shouldn't be strange. It should just be slower and deeper than usual, than what is normal as you go through your hectic day. But it's enough to slow down your body and your mind and to shift you from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic nervous system. So breathe in for the count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out for the count of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do 4 and 4 if you need to, and you are breathing in and out through your nose. The second type of breathing exercise is somewhat similar to the first one, but there are some differences. So where the first type of exercise where you breathe in for a count of 4 and breathe out for a count of 4, or 5 and 5, whatever works for you, in this particular exercise, you will be breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out for the count of 8. Or if you choose, you can do breathe in for the count of 5 and breathe out for the count of 10. We're breathing in through our nose and also breathing out through our nose. And the other difference in this particular breathing exercise when compared to the first one is that where the first one helps to calm down your body and mind, get you settled down, get you to shift from the sympathetic to the parasympathetic nervous system, this second exercise kicks it up a notch. So it really helps to relax you. When you are trying to get over a very stressful situation, a stressful day at the office, and the regular 5 and 5 or 4 and 4 type of breath work is not enough. This second one really slows things down, really helps you to calm things down. This is an excellent breathing exercise to do right before bedtime, especially if you have a hard time falling asleep, if your mind is racing and you can't quite unplug from the day and just go to sleep peacefully. This is an excellent exercise to do. Now, normally when you would just do this exercise throughout the day, you might want to do it for 1 minute or longer. Some people do it for 2 or 3 minutes. But if you are using this exercise as a tool to help you calm down enough to fall asleep, you may want to do this exercise when you get into bed and simply engage in this form of breath work until you fall asleep. So again, you're breathing in through your nose, you're breathing out through your nose. And the difference between this and the first exercise is that here you breathe in for a count of 4 and breathe out for a count of 8. Or if you want to do breathe in for 5 and breathe out for 10. So try this throughout the day, especially when you're extra anxious or extra stressed out. I think you will be pleasantly surprised how this very simple breathing exercise can be super effective. The third breathing exercise is a little bit different from the first two. Where the first two were intended to relax you and calm you down, this third breathing exercise can help to perk you up, get you energized. So it's a good one to do first thing in the morning. It's a good one to do before working out because it'll help to get that energy built up in your system. And it's also very good to do in the afternoon around 3 o'clock when you might start to get sleepy and tired and you might be tempted to reach for a sugary snack or a caffeinated drink to get you perked up. So try this exercise instead and see if you can reap the benefits without having to ingest anything instead. The main focus of this third type of breathing exercise is breathing out. So we're focusing on breathing out. We're breathing in and out through our nose, but the main focus is on breath out. And the breath out is reminiscent of, imagine if something went up your nose and you wanted to blow it out, just blow it out. That's the kind of breath out. Or maybe you can even liken it to a sneeze of some sort. So the idea here is just to sit down, be calm, and focus on breathing out for the count of 20. That's your set. You would repeat several sets until you reached 1 minute. Some people might do more than 1 minute, but start with 1 minute. You certainly don't want to get dizzy or hyperventilate. But all you're doing is just focusing on breathing out. So breathe out through your nose as though you were trying to blow something out of your nose or as though you were sneezing. Just a simple, right? So that's the exercise. And you can see how the focus is on breath out, not so much on breath in. Of course, you're breathing in. You have to breathe in. But the exercise focuses on breathing out. So you will do that for the count of 20, and that's one set. And you do enough sets for the duration of 1 minute. Of course, if you get really good at it, you can do 2 or 3 minutes at a time. That's entirely up to you. But as with any breathing exercise, do the exercise while you're sitting down. Again, this exercise is a little bit different than the first two. This one is intended to get you energized and get you going. So try this exercise first thing in the morning, try it before your workout, and try it in the afternoon when you get to that energy slump. Rather than having a caffeinated drink or sugary snack, try this exercise first. So as you can see, this exercise, along with the other two, are very, very simple, but they are very effective. There's absolutely no reason why you can't try them, why you shouldn't do them, why you shouldn't incorporate them into your practice every single day. So give these breathing exercises a chance, try them out, see how they work out for you. They're simple, deceptively simple, but they're so, so effective. Everybody can do it. No reason why you can't do it. So get yourself breathing. You're breathing anyway. You might as well do it in a way that's a little more productive and that benefits you at a different level.